Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. We're live from Cardinia Park. We're set for an enthralling contest between Geelong and Brisbane. Both sides have shown themselves to be among the better teams in the competition and will be eyeing off a noteworthy scalp today. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Cats. Yes, that's right. I think a big upset is on today. These sides are not as far apart as the letter suggests. I just have a funny feeling about this one.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The rucks staring each other down. Stanley wins the first hit out. Smith, Dangerfield, absorbs the pressure. No leniency from the umpire there.
It's a hot footy today.
Fort has charged into space. Ashcroft, Archie, feeling the heat. Berry getting their handball game going. Leicester displaying great endeavour. Dunkley takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Lions have put the first on the board quickly. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Clark, Smith looking to hit up the short option. Stengel working hard and being rewarded. There goes the kick inside the 50. Ashcroft, he'll work all day. An ill-directed hand pass. That was almost handed to him. When one tackle just won't do. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Stanley wins the hit out. Clark, Dangerfield, Neal going flat chat. And inside 50 goes begging. Dishes it off. He's set upon. Rinse and repeat. Fort looking for territory. Dunkley, Ashcroft, good handball. Archie, he's put the foot down. The Lions moving the ball well. He's still found a way. Hipwood loves these situations. He'd like that one again. Clark on a lead. Kicks laterally. What can they muster from the back half? Searching kick. Good work rate. Normally delivers. Away he goes. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Stengel gets to the front spot. Drives it inside the forward 50. Andrews wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Lions have started well. Answorth in the clear. Can he hit a target? Zorko, it sits and he's in business. You have to be tough to play this game. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
You've got to be quicker than that.
De Koning can go back and shoot at goal.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Fort, the winner there. Ashcroft, incisive handball. He's copped one high. What's he got on offer? Quality delivery by Fort. Lays it off. They've coughed it up. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Holmes has found some space. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Lions guarding the corridor. Close, always look likely. He's got an option in the centre square. Stengel works hard to present. He's made a bright start. Payne reads the ball so well. Doesn't often waste it. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. Good kick. Punched away. Polkinghorn. Got to get it on quickly. Close. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. De Koning showing his skills. Smith. Holmes delivers it inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Lions might be about to start something. Conservative kick. Andrews marks in the back pocket, picking their way through. Zorko with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? The Lions are out of trouble. Delivers to centre half forward. Answorth lowers the eyes. He's stolen a march. Fort manages to get off a handball. Morris, Zorko, taken to ground. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Neal, this is great pressure footy. They have absolutely spifflicated him. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Stanley with a deft tap. Dangerfield. Smith, which way will it bounce? Decides against the pickup. Bouncing ball. They might be caught out on the turnover. Holmes, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Zorko with a big fist. Answorth navigated the traffic. Neal intercepts. Looking to extend this margin. Andrews saves the day again. Shaves the grass with that one. Answorth leading from the front. Throws it on the boot. Zorko. That's good work rate. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Probing ball. Archie all on his own. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's hit up the lead. Takes the short option. Myers with a chance to send it forward. Well played. The Cats with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Cats' efficiency is really standing out. They've had fewer disposals and they're losing the clearance count, but they've still found a way to be in front thanks to some... quality ball use. That may be difficult to sustain, so they'll look to get down and dirty in the second term and ram home their scoreboard advantage.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Stanley showing his skills. Lohman, Cameron, he's got support. Fletcher takes the logical option. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Henry mops that one up. Gets his kick despite the heat. Neal, Fletcher gets in the way. Payne, Cameron under pressure. He's besieged. They're tackling with venom today. Rucks go at it. Toes it off the deck. Not the required journey. Archie, that's an aggressive handball. Good build-up. Lohman running in support. Duncan runs onto it. McCluggage was committed to the contest. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? McInerney slaps it out. He's lost possession. He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The kick is a poor one. He's leading all covers for disposals. Lohman has floated forward. Got to go now. Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
all tied up on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Clark, Smith, hacking it forward. The kick was centimetre perfect. They've picked their way through. This ought to end in a goal.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Cats with their noses in front. McInerney got his palm to it. Smith gets there first. Takes him high. What a game he's having. Holmes working hard and presenting well. He's been industrious. Neil has a vice-like grip. Drives it deep. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
That is not the place to get caught holding the pill. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. The two big men do battle. He's caught. You asked for it, you got it. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. McInerney, the winner there. Fletcher got the handball away. That's poor play. Who was he aiming for? Dangerfield. Got to get it forward now. He's been dispossessed. Humphreys. Atkins. Harassed into an error. He's stolen a march. Neil. For a much-needed goal. No. He slammed it into the post.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Neil has got loose. That's skillful. They're moving the footy well here. Ignoring the corridor for now. Clark takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Clever kick. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Zorko. This is promising. Honours the lead. The defence is disorganised. Morris. Dangerous to leave on his own. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
One kick game again. Good ruck work. Clark. Neil intercepts the hand pass. Turns it over in the middle. Archie. What can he do with it? Touch and go. Misses.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Stewart with the footy. That's a strong mark. Neat little stab kick. Good work rate. He's had little impact so far. Atkins. Neil takes the hand pass. Holmes working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Zorko farms it out. Cameron. They are hunting the ball carrier. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Another one off the ground. Lohman. Incisive handball. McInerney. Archie dishes it off. Neil cops some unwanted attention. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Stanley slaps it out. Dangerfield. What a work ethic he has. Wilmot takes an excellent grab. Well done. They're a big chance here. Good disciplined defence. Holmes. Atkins. Dangerfield. They cannot keep him quiet. Thumped away. Close. Swoops. Stengel in the right spot. No arguments there.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. McInerney wins it out of the centre. Lohman. The Lions should score here. Got to go now. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Lions have closed to within 4 points. The two big men do battle. Holmes, Clark, Mullen. He ran into a brick wall. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Fletcher. Now it's someone else's problem. Some indirect ball movement here. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Neal. They could find themselves back in front again, and they do.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. McInerney has probably got the points at this stage. In no man's land. Henry hunting the footy. Delivers a long ball. Wilmot read it well. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's been a great tussle despite the disparity of these teams on the ladder. We talk a lot about how even the competition is, and this is a great... great example of it. We've got two teams desperate for the points and pushing each other to their limits, which always makes for enjoyable viewing. I think this one's going deep, quite possibly to the final minute.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Stanley, the winner there. Clark, they've put themselves under pressure. Berry takes a bounce. Is anyone home? The sprint is on. It's a tough game. The fans will be happy to see this. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley showing his skills, showing real strength. Mullen, Dangerfield is racking up contested possessions. Clark, Stengel, that one was always his. What's he got on offer? Penetrating ball. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Payne getting involved. Wilmot, he's gone. Pokes it into the pocket. He steps over the line with a footy and we've got a throw in.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's drawn a crowd. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McInerney palms it down. Lohman, dangerous place to turn it over. Smith.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Important clearance here. Dangerfield. He's set upon.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Smith. Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Lohman, desperate to win it back. Cameron, Leicester. They have absolutely spifflicated him. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Blitzars has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Can he find a teammate? Rayner might be just outside his range. Slick hands. Morris. Ashcroft, desperate defence. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Stewart to bring it back in. Neal has found some space. Tries a safe ball. Myers, no easy exit. When one tackle just won't do. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Lohman. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Guthrie goes short with the kick in. And they're away. The runner will be out in a minute. Handballs it to nobody. Dunkley, that's almost worth a kick. Bailey, they've worked it well. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
Guthrie with the footy. Duncan makes position. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dangerfield can keep it moving. Taking time to assess the options. Neil! He's outmarked two of them. Well played. Good kick. He's hit up the lead. Almost an accidental intercept. Burst through the middle. Dealt with the pressure. I'm not sure he wanted it. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Rucks go at it. Clark got the handball away. Stanley, Humphreys running in support. McInerney, Dunkley. Goal coming up.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Stanley with a deft tap. Clark edging it forward. Ashcroft leading by example. McCluggage gets to the front spot and can line them up. He will surely make this count. Ashcroft throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Lions are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. McInerney wins the tap. Had some assistance. Lohman. You can see their confidence growing. Morris is the target, and he marks. Ashcroft swoops and kicks a goal.
The Cats are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The big men fly, like Batman and Robin. Ashcroft, hand pass cut off. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
McInerney, we've seen this before, and you just get the feeling we're going to see it some more.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Cats have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. McInerney smashes it out of there. Cameron, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Who's got the wheels? McCarthy, Ashcroft with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions by 35. Stanley showing his skills. Smith, Clark leading from the front. Inspired by the round ball code. Cameron, McInerney, Lohman. Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Cats are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Lions have got it on their terms. McInerney palms it down. Dunkley doing the grunt work. He's wrapped up. I've liked his game today. Anyone's ball. Ashcroft toe poking it forward. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Morris provides some run. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Lions are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Stanley wins the hit out. Berry gathers, lays it off. Cameron, they're going hammer and tong. Morris gives the handball away. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Manages to find a teammate. Clever kick. Duncan, it sits, and he's in business. The Cats moving the ball well. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Good work rate. What's he got on offer? This is much better. Zorko, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Berry felt the pressure there. Morris working hard and being rewarded. The kick was centimetre perfect. Dunkley runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
The Lions can mix it with anyone playing like this.
The Lions have got a stranglehold on this match. McInerney wins it. Cameron normally delivers. The Lions have put the foot down, and something bizarre would have to happen for them not to walk away with the win. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats have been way off the boil. They are capable of so much more than they've delivered today. And you'd expect them to be stung into action next week. But why wait? Until then, there's one more quarter to go here, and it's an opportunity for them to reaffirm their standards and expectations.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney with the tap. Another one off the ground. Neal runs onto it and can drive them into attack. McInerney, Morris. How will the umpire see this? The Lions look like scoring every time they go forward. Good ruck work. Clark has brought his own ball. Fletcher reads the play so well. McInerney, stripped of it. He's everywhere at the moment. Duncan, a few players stop, but advantage has been paid. Quality delivery by foot. Dangerfield. Mullen under pressure. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Ashcroft manages to get off a handball. Turned over. The kick's gone nowhere. Dunkley, careful ball movement. They're a pleasure to watch. Neal, he's a good thing here. He won't miss this. And the commentator's curse strikes again.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
McCluggage can't mark. Broon charges onto it. Atkins thumped away. Terrific tackle. That's commitment to the cause. The Lions are giving them nothing. Stanley wins it. He's giving 100%. Smith, Holmes. Archie collects the half volley. McInerney, Neal navigated the traffic. Fletcher approaching the 50. They've got winners all over the park. Bailey, drop punt, and he has put it away.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The buzzards are circling. McInerney slaps it out. Fletcher, sweeping handball. Neal dishes it off. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Archie with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. The Lions have winners everywhere. Decides to go. And they can rebound here with advantage paid. The Cats have been out of sorts. It wasn't the best kick. And we'll have a throw in.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Stanley palms it down. Smith in the right spot. Doesn't often waste it. Can't get hold of it. McInerney, big tackle laid. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Neal, Dunkley under the gun. Fletcher, Ashcroft. Was that a legal disposal? He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
That's good vision. Stanley with a chance to run. Junk times come early. The Cats are out of trouble. Stanley, they desperately need a goal. Wilmot, they just keep kicking it back to him. Kicks laterally. Payne, all on his own. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fletcher, all alone in the centre square. Looking to get this forward quickly with the advantage. Searching kick. Andrews, ever reliable, hasn't seen a lot of it. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Gee, they're playing well. Good vision there. Morris just had to get it out. Ashcroft takes the hand pass. Payne, he's gone. Andrews is proving very difficult to pass. He's put the foot down. That one was not open to interpretation.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Good kick. Neal has got loose. Just has to hit a target. Andrews is proving hard to pass. Ashcroft, Zorko takes them on. The Lions look well drilled. Morris on a lead. That's a bruising tackle. He's been quiet. Which way will it bounce? Tries to soccer it to advantage. He's been accosted. That can only be holding the ball.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Fletcher plays on. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Cats are having a nightmare. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Smith, Archie, little one off the ground. Morris, Dunkley, that might have been dropping the ball. Ashcroft, Archie, he's run into trouble. And we will do it all again. Stanley showing his skills. Dangerfield. Neal. Can he hit a target? Atkins. That's good work rate. Spearing pass. Can't hang on under close attention. Close. They've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. De Koning. They won't blame him. Smith. He didn't break stride. This is promising. Bruin. Dangerfield. That's not going to be a goal. Is that a deliberate rush behind?
I don't think he was under sufficient pressure there.
He's off. Good penetration on the kick. Kolajasny clears the area. Has to be clean. An ill-directed hand pass. Lester, Wilmot, working hard and presenting well. They're bloodthirsty today. He's hit up the lead. McInerney has found some space. Neal, under pressure. Berry just shoveled it out. Bad error there. Clark got to the right position and hung on. Andrews went bang. De Koning knew the tackle was coming. The Lions on the ball now. Cameron, Payne, swoops. The Cats are chasing tail. We're watching a very good side here. Can they get another one?
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forward with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. The Lions claim 4 vital points in the race to September. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Lions were terrific in close today, and it enabled them to generate a significant inside 50 differential. They also controlled the tempo, moving the footy quickly when the opportunity presented, but they were prepared to maintain possession and be patient when necessary. This is a well-rounded and potent side.
OK then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Half. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again.
Yeah.